Alright, guys, I want to talk about Alita Battle Angel, the charity cause, versus the Captain Marvel charity cause. So, if you haven't heard, Captain Marvel did this whole thing where it's GoFundMe. There's this GoFundMe, and Brie Larson, she spoke up about it. She said, "Hey, go support this. Go support me. Uh, this is to pay for underprivileged girls, or whatever you want to call it, poor girls, to go see her movie, which feeds directly into her pocket, her box office. Of course, it's opening weekend, so they want to make her look even better. Or she wants to make herself look even better by promoting this GoFundMe, this charity geared toward taking girls to see her movie, buying them snacks too. And that pretty much sums it up. You know, the money's gonna go straight to Brie Larson's pocket. She telling people to promote this charity when she could promote it solely herself with the 5 million she got in her pocket. And that's another thing. Brie Larson is a feminist. So, you know, feminists are all about that mythical wage gap, how males always get paid more than females, you know, and the real truth about that is just males and females take a different interest in different work, and they work different hours too. So there's that. But Brie Larson got paid 5 million, which is more than anybody just for signing on to this whole Captain Marvel Avengers MCU deal. So she's already got a lot of money in her pocket, which I'm sure she had a lot of money in her pocket before this, seeing her photo where she's like thinking about Stan wearing her all of her expensive stuff, her having her expensive bag. It just uh anyways, that's the charity that's going on with Captain Marvel. But Alita Battle Angel, and let's Alita Battle Angel, it's incredibly awesome movie. Stunning visual effects. It has a lead protagonist that's female. She's absolutely amazing. She's got this childlike sense of wonder and naivety, but she also stumbles and falls and fails. She's not, you know, overpowered Rey from Star Wars. She has a personality. She is just mesmerizing to watch. And you know, the action scenes are pretty great in there. I'd also like to point out there's romance scenes. So really, this movie is for a little bit of it for everybody. It's got some amazing sci-fi quality to it, stunning visual effects. Uh, it's got some great action scenes. It's got some romance in there for the girls. So this is actually this is a female inspiration for females looking for that strong, heroic protagonist that they don't usually get, and she doesn't have to put down men to prop herself up like, you know, protagonists, female protagonists usually have to do in feminist things to make all the men look incompetent around them, to make the female hero look better. This movie does not do that at all. So social justice warriors are also, you know, attacking this movie. They're saying that Alita is overly sexualized and saying she's got big boobs and it's just ridiculous. She doesn't have big boobs. She has small boobs. They complain about her being skinny, about her having a feminine quality. Um, they're doing everything they can to shame this movie. But here's the thing: the filmmakers of Alita, this film went through production hell for years. But the filmmakers of Alita, they have paired themselves with this bionic company that is helping amputees, specifically one girl. They took one girl, Tilly Locky, and they gave her arms. They gave her some Alita designed arms, and They took her out on the red carpet and they took her to see this movie. This charity that they're doing, uh, it's something that absolutely changed her life. Absolutely changed her life. Not just for an hour or two, like the go see my movie Captain Marvel deal. This changed her life indefinitely. They they took her out to the premiere of Alita. They gave her arms that she's gonna have for the rest of her life. She was born with this rare disease that led to her, being an amputee, and they forever changed her life. So, if you support Alita, this is what you're supporting. If you support Captain Marvel, you're just supporting this egotistical person that shuns. She's openly anti-white. She she talks negatively about white men, which Avengers is built. The MCU was built on the foundation of white men. The original Avengers were white male heroes. Their standalone movies led to the Avengers team up. So for her to be that way, it's just like you're alienating your target audience. I have no doubt that Captain Marvel will be a good movie, but frankly, I just don't want to support somebody who behaves this way openly. I've seen every Marvel movie, every MCU movie, and this one I'm likely to skip because I just don't want to support this behavior. She talks about minorities like they're inferior, like they need the helping hand of a white savior. She is constantly patting herself on the back, making very bizarre statements. She obviously lives in a very small world where there's not many minorities, and she's privileged, she's rich. I guess she assumes that all white people are just like her. She's a very naive person. Maybe she really cares about this type of stuff. Maybe she really wants equal opportunity for women and minorities. Maybe she has no ill intentions, but she's incredibly naive, just flat out dumb. The way she's going about this just alienates everybody. Uh, but these charities, if you look at them side by side, support Alita Battle Angel. It's an absolutely amazing movie. Like I said, they went through production hell. Um, So support this movie, boost it up, go check it out. If you're gonna see one movie, go check this out. If you're gonna see one movie other than something like Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, go see this movie. I'd also recommend seeing Shazam through the original Captain Marvel, but not like the Marvel Captain Marvel that the DC Marvels. I have rights to them first. They're completely different characters, though, so don't let that get conflicted. There is actually a male Captain Marvel. Um, and another thing to point out why Brie Larson goes on and on about, you know, how she's all about giving minorities a chance, like equal opportunity, because apparently they don't have equal opportunity and they need her help to get it. Well, Monica Rambeau was Captain Marvel, I believe, before Carol Danvers, which Brie Larson plays, was ever Captain Marvel. She wasn't Captain Marvel until like somewhere in the 2000s, I believe. She used to be Ms. Marvel, which was actually a character I liked in the 90s. But she's gone all Captain Marvel. But she's going on and on about how, white people have all the opportunity and minorities don't. But she and the character Monica Rambeau is in her movie, but here Brie Larson is a white person still in the show for what Disney could have gave to a black character. So there you go, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy 101. This woman is just a hypocrite like all people on the far left side of things. Support Alita Battle Angel though. I don't really care about putting down Captain Marvel. If you want to go see that movie, then by all means go see that movie. But if you want to support a real female heroic character is that doesn't have to rely on putting men down to appeal to women and make women look good, then go support Alita Battle Angel. Anyways, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Stay awesome, rock on.